Hey everyone, it's day 6 hardcore carnivore, but I want chaffles. I'm thinking I can make some and still stay carnivore. Come back and I'll share. Hey everyone, good morning, welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. Today is day 6 hardcore carnivore. I'm feeling great. I think I got over that hump with the coffee and missing it so much because I'm doing much better. Sinuses are acting up because of the lovely weather we're having, blowing all of the light breezes we're having, blowing all, and I'm talking all of the pollen. Now the citrus trees are blooming. The mesquite trees are blooming. The Palo Verde trees are blooming. It's blooming everywhere in the desert. Yes, it is. And with that comes pollen. So I may have to break out the Navage yet again and get a good rinse going. But you guys, talked with Harry yesterday. He didn't understand about the bread and about things like chaffles, that if I use ingredients that are 100% carnivore, like egg white protein powder, like my delicious gift of chicken breast flour from Carnivore, yes, I can make something and still have it carnivore, like chaffles. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. Now, at KetoCon, I met Anita from Ketogenic Woman, and she is a doll. And we start talking because I said, I saw you making your stuff with the carnivore crisp flour. What do you think about chaffles? She goes, oh, I think that would be a great idea. And I said, what do you think? Some eggs, some carnivore flour, maybe some egg white protein powder to give it more of a pancake batter taste. And then I started getting hungry and I can't stop thinking about it. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make some and I'm gonna use the Carnivore Crisp chicken breast flour. Now I know you can make it with pork rinds. So I'm gonna make it with this. Now I'm gonna be eyeballing it and I can kind of tell you at the end what the total is, but I'm gonna make that. But first, I'm gonna deep fry us 2 big pork chops to go with our carnivore chaffles, because we're gonna smear the chaffles with butter.
Deep fry?
Yeah, I'm gonna deep fry them in bacon grease. Yes, I am. So you guys come back. I've got some of the stuff here. Well, you don't have to come back. You can stay here. How's that? I've got my bacon grease. I've got my mom's cast iron skillet that's over probably 80 years old now.
Oh, easy.
Easy. 80 years old, and I'm just gonna load it up with some bacon grease. Yes, I am.
Because where'd your mom get it from?
My mom either got it as a wedding present or she got it from, yeah, I think it was a wedding present. And I know they were married 50 years when we lived in Oregon, so it's gotta be 70 years, 80 years old now. So,
I know, this is like something you pass down.
it is. It absolutely is. So I'm heating that up.
That's why I asked you where she got it from, because I wondered maybe she got it from somebody else.
I don't know. Could be somebody. I could look on the bottom because, you know, cast iron pans are very collectible. They're very sought after, especially if they've been kept up, they've been cleaned, they've been
Greased and everything else.
Yes. Here, let me get this. I was thinking and not doing that, you know, you season your pan, you keep it that way so it doesn't fracture or have a hairline crack in it or anything. Never put it in the dishwasher. Never leave water sitting in it because it will rust. Anyway, I'm going to get my pork chops. I'm going to get a plate to do this on. When you're dealing with grease, you don't want water in the grease because water and grease do not mix at all. So I'm gonna take a big old pork chop. Wow.
That's a big
pork
one.
Steak. That's a big one, is right. It's got a big bone in it though.
Yeah.
Wow, Harry, I don't know.
That's pretty big. Is it gonna fit in there?
I know, I was just thinking about that.
That's a big pan.
You know what, I think I'm gonna go this way.
Well, hold it up there and see.
Well, no, because we each get one. I'm gonna do...
Oh, you're gonna have some too?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Let me do this. I pulled out the huge one. And I think I'm going to do this one.
Yeah, those will fit.
These will fit.
Yeah.
And then I'll save these other two for tonight in the air fryer if we want one.
Well, yeah, it'll be after we get back.
Yes, because we're going to go see Guardian of the Galaxy Part 3. Yes, we are. Okay, these are ready to go. So for these, I'm just putting them right into the baking grease. Stay back in case they hiss, Harry.
You need to tuck that one in a little bit.
I am going to tuck it in.
I'm staying back, man. I don't know, my lens screwed up.
I want to keep those going. I'm
What's
just going
the
to
lens
cover
cost?
them really good.
These lenses cost lots of bucks.
Well, let me come back.
Almost as much as the camera.
Let me come back. Let me wash this plate off. I got to wash this off too.
What do you need, the big one?
Oh, here it is.
Man! You guys never mind.
Hey, I'm jumping in and out of the camera, and Marty's getting mad at me. Yes, he is. Yes, you are.
Marty's the editor, so you got to watch out.
Sure. We're in trouble, everybody. We're in trouble. Anyway, got my pork going. Now, let me plug my Cuisinart in. Yes, indeed. Get that going. And we're waiting for the pork chops.
I'm going to cut it.
Ooh, watch out.
Back off!
The only thing I don't like about frying in a pan
Is that?
is the
These are them
spitting.
guards.
I had one.
I know.
It's in the cupboard and it doesn't do
Don't
justice
do
to it.
nothing.
Look at the bacon grease that goes everywhere, but it sure tastes delicious.
Yeah, man.
You know that?
I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's everywhere.
Right here.
Yeah. Look at it. It's just like sprayed.
This is my pork chop plate. It did. It sprayed everywhere.
Clean up on aisle 2.
Well, and that's the problem. Our vent doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's
Either.
weird, man. Look, here's the vent under here. You turn it on,
It doesn't
and it
go
comes
anywhere.
out right there.
Yeah, it comes out the top.
Yeah, it's like,
So
okay,
you have
what
to-
good is that? All it does is clean some of the smoke out.
Well, you have to be careful about smoke because we're so close and it doesn't vent well. Smoke alarm. Smoke alarm. Smoke alarm. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, they didn't vent it, which was like, what are you, new?
I'm gonna do that so that it keeps the fat, but it doesn't steam the meat. Now, here we go.
Okay, what's that?
I'm gonna make carnivore chaffles. Yes, I am. I'm very excited about them. I'm just kind of figuring this out in my head. If somebody else did it, that's great, but I want to just kind of do something plain, simple, and easy for me.
You have to explain every item you're putting in.
I will.
Because I'm like standing here going, how's this gonna work?
Okay, first of all, I have a 4 compartment Cuisinart large. So I'm going to use 6 eggs. I peek at the egg as I go.
Yeah, really, if it sounds funny when you knock it, spank a cook.
Ah, you wish.
No comment.
Okay, move Harry. I've got to get rid of the eggs. They're in my way. Now, gotta think about this. I'm thinking about
What's it doing?
1, 2, 3 tablespoons and a tablespoon of the egg white protein powder to make it more like pancake battery. Ooh, that's nice actually. I put in 3 tablespoons of the chicken breast flour, and I'm going to put in a total of 2 tablespoons of egg white protein powder that is just pure egg white protein powder.
Now, will we be able to supply a link and a discount?
Yes, it's
on
our regular discount in the description below. Now, where's my spoon?
Would you lose your spoon?
Here it is. I want to put in, okay, a total of 1/4 cup. That's 4 tablespoons of the chicken breast flour by Carnivore. And this is going to make at least 4 to 6 chaffles. But first I've got to move this off the hot stove right here. Keep them steamed and covered. There you go, so they stay nice and they should be good to go here.
Do you have to temp them?
Yes, I do. That's.
Well, we can't see it.
145, exactly, 146, 147, so yes, they're done. Ooh, they soaked up the bacon grease.
Yeah, man.
Ho, 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 yeah. Now, something I want to do with that, what do you want, hickory smoked on there? Redmond's hickory smoked salt? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Gonna let my meat rest. So those are the pork chops.
Yeah, it's been through an ordeal. It needs to like take a rest.
It needs to rest. Yes, it does. Okay, pork chops are resting. And let's get this cooking. I'm very excited about this, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I want to know what they're like.
I do too. Let me move this out of the way. You guys, I got bit by something, and this is 3 days old, and it's ugly, and it still itches like crazy. And I don't get bit by mosquitoes, and that's a pretty big mark. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, Harry. Don't want this to fall down on me. Gotta rearrange. Okay, come on over here.
I don't know how they're gonna puff up, you know?
Well, we'll see. Eggs puff. Now, if I were not hard carnivore, I would put a little bit of baking soda in this. But we're hardcore carnivore. So you guys, because Carnivore Crisp uses salt, I am not salting them because I want them a sweeter taste anyway. So let me put this in the sink, Harry. Yes, indeed. Let's get our pork chops over here, shall we? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't those look yummy and delicious? Man, I haven't had deep fried meat in a long time, and I sure love it.
Let's get a close up of that.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, one thing I noticed is they're not steaming like normal chaffles do. They're just steaming a little teeny weeny bit.
Yeah.
And I think that's, whoops.
What was that?
Oh, it spit out this
Blowout.
side. It
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
It had a blowout.
Let me see.
I am.
Well, I can't with
Right
you
there.
in the way. Oh yeah, check it out. Blowout right there, man.
As I talked about not having any steam.
Yeah. That's wild.
Oh, they're coming. See, they're starting to rise.
Yeah, now it's starting to steam.
And they're rising. Look at the other side, too.
That was my toe.
I'm sorry. That's Mr. Cameraman. Now, yeah, they are way. And these smell more like scrambled eggs right now, to me. They're coming out.
Oozing out the side there?
It's oozing out. I put too much in.
Yep.
My bad.
I thought you did. I thought you were being a little bit too
well, usually I can
generous.
Usually I can get 5 or 6
with the stuff.
With my chaffle mixture.
Yeah. Here, let me show everybody what's going on here. Check it out. It's gonna be thick.
So, note to self, Wendy, don't overfill it. Do like normal chaffles. Don't overfill the tray. It's not ready yet. Now it's really steaming. You're right. Major steaming.
They opened up pretty good.
Yes, it did.
I saw it, it went like that.
Okay, we'll come back when it's chaffles, you guys. I'm gonna straighten up a little bit. Guys, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek, you see. Look at those. Look at those. Beautiful, look at those. Oh man. Do those look amazing? Ooh, oh yeah. They feel like waffles. Ooh. Wow, you guys, that is amazing. All that was a 1/4 cup of the Carnivore Crisps chicken breast.
Wait a minute, okay.
2 tablespoons of egg white protein powder and 6 eggs. Let's get some butter on this, shall we? Oh yeah. Don't be shy with the butter. Move it to the left-handed side of my world. Oh man, you guys, this smells delicious. Doesn't it, Harry? Mm-hmm. Now, if you guys were just regular carnivore and you choose to add some syrup to this, that is perfectly fine for you and your body, but we are hardcore. We're not adding any artificial sweeteners or natural sweeteners at this point in time. That doesn't mean I won't do it later on, but right now we're just having these smeared with butter.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. I've got to get my pork chops on. This one's Harry's. Oh yeah, this one's mine. Oh yeah. And look at that. Let's come back here. Look at this, look at this. Pork chops and carnivore style chaffles, you guys, for breakfast. Harry's pointing at me again. He's going up and back and up and back. I'm going crazy. But anyway, you guys, I want Harry to try this. So you guys come back and he'll take a taste test of my chaffles. Yes, indeed. Okay, Harry, yours is the first one where the knife.
This one?
No, that one, the big one.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah. Let's try the chaffles made carnivore style with carnivore chicken breast flour. Bend over because the plate, because it's buttery, buttery, buttery delicious.
You guys see it?
Yep. Well, hold the plate up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let me see that. Oh, yeah. Looks like a waffle to me. Go ahead and give that a taste test, Harry.
It's good.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Would you put syrup on it?
Yeah,
Is that good? But you don't have to? Okay, take that. I want you to try that pork chop because we haven't had fried pork chops in a long, long time.
Here's a good spot. How about right here? Well, I can tell you right now, these are going to fill you up.
You could use them as a hamburger patty sandwich. I mean, a hamburger. So good.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
You got to try this? Come on, you got to try it now.
Okay. Where's my fork?
Well, just use mine.
Okay. The butter is all melted inside. Look at that. Get some butter on that subject. I'm going to put that over there because I need to get this because of the butter. Sally heard the word. Look at this. It's delicious.
Oh, yeah. It works. So you could have...
Hamburger buns.
Oh, yeah.
They would make great hamburger buns.
Yep. So when...
So you guys, gotta eat now. Yes, indeed. Oh, Sally, wait. Sally's gotta try this carnivore.
Okay. Here you go, Sal.
Now this is the new carnivore chicken flour chaffle.
Same guys that make your bites.
Or carnivore crisp, dog. Carnivore crisps. What do you think? Was that good? Did you like that? Yeah? That's a win-win for Sally girl. Oh, she did like that.
It. Yeah.
Was that good? Now, we've got to eat. You guys, I love the carnivore crisp. It's antibiotic-free chicken breast and Redmond Real Salt. Now, those chaffles were delicious, but I would start with 6 eggs, 1/4 cup of either the chicken. I used the chicken. They also make grass-fed beef. And they also make beef and organ blend, which you can put in your hamburger. Yes, you can, but you can also you can have chicken fried steak. You can have fried breaded pork chops. Yes, you can. And they also sent me some delicious beef butter, which is delicious tallow, you guys. So what I would do is I would start with 1 tablespoon of the egg white protein powder. These were just a little bit dry, and it was from the egg white protein powder because we're not putting syrup on them. But you can make those up ahead of time and use those for delicious hamburger buns. They were that good.
Oh, yeah.
They were absolutely delicious with just butter. Yes, they were. They were just a teeny bit dry, and I think I put too much egg white protein powder in it. It's not needed.
Yeah, but for a first try, it was
fabulous. It was delicious. The flavor is awesome.
I mean, if you can keep the flavor just like that.
Yes.
And make it so it's a little bit more, softer? Is that what?
Yes, just make it just a little bit moister. Because you're not putting any water or anything with it. The eggs. It's the eggs. So that's what I'm thinking of. Anyway, you guys, it's time for us to go do our weekly shopping. $50 a week, each person, hardcore carnivore. I'm looking for weekly ads. I did that last night, did my research, and right now, Bashas has tri-tip on sale for $4.99 a pound. So I'm gonna go see if I can get some. And then they've got their ground 80/20. They've got ground chuck for $2.97 each. So I'm going there to go shopping, and I'll bring you guys along and see what $100 for Harry and I buys us for the next week. We are at Bash's and we're going right over to the meat counter because I'm getting steak and hamburger. We have a big thing of chicken left. We have some pork chops left. I made chicken quarters last night, so we've got some stuff already. I can spend my money on beef and steak. Let's go check it out. Fingers crossed I get some steak out of the deal. Beef filet mignon, $9.99 a pound. But you ate so much of that. Ooh, look at this. Tri-tip roast. I can fry that up. Chuck roast. Brisket. Choice beef brisket. We've got London broil. Choice tri-tip steak. Are you having any?
Maybe one night. I don't know.
Get these little pieces and cook them, right?
Yeah.
$4.99 a pound. But I love the fat on these. I'm getting these. 22, 27, 27, 37, 40. And then let me see the ground hamburger. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are the ones I'm looking for. Thank you, Santa Martin. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I gotta get bags for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta figure this out now. I had to grab them because everybody's waiting for them. I think I've got enough. Let me figure this out. Do we need to get Sally anything yet? We've got 1.5, 2 in there.
Wait a minute. They haven't been cooked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were fine.
Well, that was good.
These are the bottomless ones.
Anyway, you guys, we'll be back in just a minute. Carrie's going to help me do this. I'm trying to figure out my budget here. Minus. Okay, I think we can get some eggs. Let's go get some. I think I can get 1 dozen eggs. 15, 1 dozen. Where's 1 dozen?
Right there. Hickman's? Right there. Third shelf
It says
up.
extra large. I'm gonna get these because it says that on the thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go. I got a smoking hot deal at Bash's, you guys, because I didn't even spend $100. I am so excited I got change, which is exciting. Now, you guys, they had the tri-tip choice beef tri-tip steak on sale, right? For $4.49 a pound, $4.99 a pound, excuse me, and these are all tri-tip. This one is a choice chuck roast, but you know what? That's a steak. It's a perfect size. Don't even need to do anything. It's going right into the air fryer. Got more tri-tip. Now what I like about these, even though, and I got the biggest ones, I don't know why they cut them this way, but the nice thing is look at the fat on these. Look at the marbling on this. Look at this piece. And the whole underside's got a big old hunk of fat on it. I'm so jazzed about this beautiful piece of meat. Yes, indeed. Eggs were on sale, 18 eggs for $5.69. And then the 80-20 chuck steak, ground chuck was $2.97 a pound, you guys. Now, these were limit 2, but the lady said...
Which one? These two?
Yeah. So I got 2. Harry had to buy 2, and he bought 2 and the eggs because it was a limit of 2. The tri-tip steak was not, but she looked at me. Back up. She looked at me and said, here, have him take these 2. I'll ring those up separately, and then you can ring those up. Will that work for you? And I said, absolutely. We had to buy, we put one back, but that's fine. So we have 2 receipts. The one receipt is for $70.39, and on this receipt we saved $51.50 because of the card and the sale.
All right.
Plus, if you belong to their Bashes Club and you go online, there's extra rewards. And then Harry's was the 2 ground chuck and the eggs. They were $23.30. He saved $13.76 on his. So the 2 together were $93.69, you guys. So I have enough money later in the week to buy Sally some of her ground turkey once the frozen ground turkey is left over. So I'm very excited because, you guys, less than $100 for a week's worth of hardcore carnivore meat. And I still have a whole thing of chicken thighs in here, right?
Yep.
And then in here, I didn't get any bacon, but I can buy some bacon if I can find some on sale, which I think I can. I cooked those chicken thighs last night, so they're in here.
I've already had, what? I had one this morning.
I have got
pills.
2 huge pork steaks. The pork still, I've got 2 of these that have to be cooked tomorrow. And I still have eggs. I still have eggs, probably 6, I think, 7. So you guys, we are doing so good on less than or at $100 a week so far. We're eating high off the hog or high on the cow, either one. But I'm very excited about this meat. I really am, because I have been craving steak, and we've got hamburger, and we've got chicken, and we've got pork. So we still have a variety if we want to. I was afraid I would only get like 4 little steaks, you know, for the week, because I wanted steak and I wanted to eat steak primarily. But now we have enough that we can rotate stuff and we can both enjoy all the deliciousness. So you guys, I'm going to put all of this away and we'll come back in the next segment. Oh, something I want to share. Hold please. I have a whole bag of goodies and coupons and all kinds of things, but we did stop by Plucks. They had a booth. I tried their seasoning because so many of you said, get some Plucks. Well, I did. They had them on sale 15% off. I bought the Plucks and they are absolutely delicious. And what is great about the Plucks is it goes so well on the beef. It's absolutely amazing. It's delicious. Yes, indeed. So you guys, it's grass-fed pasture beef organ mix blend, and then they add special seasonings to it. And it's absolutely delicious. If you love garlic, you're gonna love this one. If you love just all-purpose, and then you're getting your organ meat too. So many of you said, well, why don't you get some plucks? Why don't you use your carnivore crisp? I'm gonna do all those things, but I have the vitamins and I thought I would try those first to see how they would do. And they're fabulous. They probably taste a lot like these.
Now you don't have
and then I got the spicy one for like taco meat night. Ooh.
Now you don't have any discounts on those, right?
I don't. I have just the coupon that I got.
Maybe if enough of these guys think that they want to
He said to contact him about becoming an affiliate.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't let me finish, but that's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine. I have a whole bunch of people I talk to about getting coupons and whatnot for everybody. Now, here's another thing. If you guys like the keto bricks, right? Robert Sykes, they have a brand new flavor that was sold out there. Blueberry muffin. And I'm telling you, out of all the bricks in the entire universe, those are fantastic. They absolutely 100% taste just like a blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I kid you not. And if enough people ask about them, even if they're out of stock now, they'll bring them back, because I'm telling you, better than the chocolate peanut butter, the chocolate malt, any of the other flavors, you've got to try the blueberry muffin. 100% blueberry muffin, you guys, because they were awesome. But I'm going to be contacting some of the people. We tried the carnivore bars. I have got so much stuff in here, it isn't even funny. Some of this stuff I can't try or share because I want to stick strictly carnivore this month. But the pluck, these things are absolutely amazing and delicious. So we will be using these. Now, Harry and I have been talking. And I want Harry to turn around and I want him to come back and talk about some of the things he was telling me in the car about some changes that he's already seen. So Harry, come on over here a minute. Yes, dear, you look beautiful.
Am I radiant?
Yes, you're radiant.
I must be radiant.
You're radiant. Your bandage is beautiful. Your hair looks gorgeous. Yes, indeed. So tell them what you were telling me, some of the changes you're noticing.
Some of the changes I'm noticing after, how long have we been on this thing?
A week.
A week. Different kind of energy. I don't know how to explain that. I'm noticing that I'm healing faster, and I'm noticing a little bit more...
Less brain fog.
Yeah, less brain fog.
You have a brain fog issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's from his heart surgery, you guys. He had quadruple bypass. Tell him about that.
Yeah, well, I had the quadruple bypass, which whenever they close off a vein, it shoots the plaque up into the brain. And they said if they put a microphone right here next to the neck, where it goes up into the brain, it would sound like a jet engine going by. Like,
it goes up so fast and it pushes quickly, it.
Because I had what do you call it? Bloodless?
You had the bloodless heart surgery.
In other words, the heart was pumping the whole time.
Yep, and it pushed it in and out of machine.
I wasn't on a machine.
Oh, you weren't in a machine. That's right. He didn't do any of that. You had no transfusions.
Right, no transfusion. And also a little more on the virile side.
Oh, ooh.
And I'm noticing that my ringing in my ears is a little bit quieter.
Tinnitus. Tinnitus or tinnitus.
What she said.
People pronounce it differently. Yeah. Tinnitus is how the ear specialist.
So that's after 1 week. Now,
what about your hip? You're out.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I feel that I'm healing faster, because like within 2-day period, it just totally changed.
Well, I noticed your face. Usually these swell up more, and they're already crusted. They're already gone. I haven't seen this one today.
Pull it down. Take a look.
Okay, let's pull it down and take a look. Oh,
I think it's important people to see it.
Yes, I do too.
Because if we're going to do this, let's do this, right? We're trying to be as transparent as possible.
They were precancerous, and they use, what do they use? CO2 and squirt it, freeze them. Yeah. And usually he turns very red. I mean, like the whole cheek turns red, blisters very badly.
Right.
And he really lays it on to the point where you're wincing when he's doing it because
I'm like trying to pull away.
So cold it hurts.
So I almost feel like he has his hand on the other side of my head and won't let me go away. You know, it's like, it's weird.
Yeah. So come back
but he's smiling when he's doing it.
No, I know. He's like, he looks for things to shoot with his little gun.
She walked up to Wendy afterwards. He says,
do you need anything?
You got anything you need me to do?
I know. And I just had my face needled. And I'm like, oh, no, I just had my face. He says, how's that over here? He's like looking over here. And I was just going, oh, please let it be okay. I don't need to hurt anymore because I'm just getting well from that. But you guys, speaking of getting well, how long did it take me the last time I had my face needled?
Yeah, really quick.
Compared to now. Yeah. My face peeled within like 2 days. I'm already healing above my lip. I had a really hard time, and she did it a little deeper this time than she did last time. So she penetrated the skin deeper so that the collagen would be pulled up through more layers, I guess, is what it is. Also, I have had, and I'm sharing with everybody, I've had bouts of depression, especially over Easter. It was very hard because my mom passed away December 10th, and I've just had these emotions, which is part of healing and part of the grieving process. I have been calmer, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
I've been calmer and more
You've been doing better. Let's put it that way.
Keeled better this past week. I'm not inside, now I don't know if it's because I don't have coffee, right? But I'm not that internal nervousness.
I'm having coffee.
Right, but the internal nervousness I was having.
I feel great.
Feeling like there was something I was supposed to do. We did certain things at certain times of the day for Mom. I'd call her in the morning every morning, see if she was okay. I would talk to her in the afternoon, all those things. And I'm not as nervous with this. And I am so full, I'm not able to eat everything on my plate at one sitting. So I am very happy and very thankful for the hardcore carnivore diet because
so far
I think
it's working out pretty well.
It's working out really, really well. I've gotten over the hump of the I miss coffee. I think it just hit me in the morning because of that Guatemalan smell. Yeah, that MOMENTTO Guatemalan coffee, which is my favorite. And I'm looking forward to adding coffee back. Yes, I am. But that will be in less than 3 weeks. Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Can I have coffee back?
Yeah. Okay.
Not that I need to ask your permission or anything.
Yes, you do. You need to ask my permission.
I did, but it doesn't matter what you say because if I want it, I'm going to have it.
I know.
Just like you. Yep.
Well, that's something else. Another thing is we're losing a little bit of weight.
You weren't supposed to tell anybody, but I'm very happy so far this week. Yes. Yeah. You know, Friday, I wasn't happy. I'm happy today. Yes, I am. Because, yes, I did get on the scale, but I'm not sharing. I'm waiting until Friday.
You gotta wait till Friday.
A lot can happen. You can go up and down, but Friday's the official weight. Harry, you weren't supposed to share that. I was so excited.
Well, you asked what was...
I know. The problem with weighing once a week is that you may lose a whoosh and then gain a little bit back. But I just got on the scale, wasn't thinking, and went, oh, that's nice. So anyway, not sharing till Friday, but I got to put all this away now, you guys. And we'll see you in the next segment. Hey everybody, if you have not done so and you love Keto Chow, go to our May Keto Chow episode, which Harry will link at the end.
Well, I'll show it here.
Make sure you do #chow on that video only because tomorrow we are drawing the winner and we're sharing that video with everybody tomorrow. You must live in the United States or Canada. Sorry everyone else, but there's import-export food rules and regulations, and so far we've been successful shipping to Canada and the United States. So make sure you guys, if you haven't done so already, 1 entry per person, #chow on this video only. Hey, you guys, we're closing out because we're gonna go spend some time with our kids and our grandson. We're gonna go see Guardian of the Galaxy, and Harry wants to get this edited and uploaded before we do so we can enjoy family time today. Please remember, if you haven't done so already, to like, the video, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. The thumbs up, you guys, liking the video helps our channel grow, helps shoot us out to the YouTube universe so other folks like you can find us. Sally, where are you? Come say goodnight to everybody.
I like it how you're hurrying.
Well, good girl. What was that, a sneeze? Say goodnight.
She did when she came around the corner.
She just did. Good girl.
That's a good girl.
Yeah, I know.
You know, she made that up all by herself.
She did, because she loves Carnivore Dog. And you guys don't forget, Carnivore Crisp. You guys can get a discount if you go down in the description below. There you go. Go on. Oh, she's not. Go on. Go on. She says no. She's too tired.
She's too tired, man.
She says it's too early.
I'm wiped out. Leave me alone.
She's having a puppy nap.
In the middle of the day, you woke me up.
Good girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Are you going to start over? You going to give us another sneeze?